Hello everybody, this is Ken, your six-string rider, coming to you from the Road of Life. It is a nice 36 degrees out. It's sunny. I had to get out and ride. It was just driving me crazy. And hopefully you can hear me, because it is a little windy. And I have to keep my shield up a little, because if I don't, it'll I got to keep my shield up, because my helmet, the shield on the helmet, will start to fog. I don't have one of those pin locks that they say to use. Anyway, so it's a new year, and I was in Texas not too long ago. I rode a what do you call it, Indian Scout Bobber, which is a nice bike, but the Bobber seat really sucks. What I was using it for, I was cruising what is called the Twisted Sisters in the hill country of Texas there. It's just a little north of San Antonio, a little west of Austin, Texas. But it was really cool. I mean, it had that deserty feel to it. It was really, really cool. I mean, there were nice twisties. You had a beautiful view, the mountains. It was breathtaking. And then you didn't have any self-service. That was one of the things. I had absolutely no self-service, and it made it hard to really figure out where I was. I had an idea, but for the most part, I was just like lost, in a sense, where I'm not quite sure where I was, but I enjoyed the ride, and I just kept, it was cool. You feel like you're in the middle of nowheres. I mean, it was an unbelievable feeling. And just, at any time I, would stop somewheres and just, take in the scenery. It was really cool. So if you've ever have the chance to go down to Texas and San Antonio way, check out the Twisted Sisters. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, there's plenty of places you can rent a bike for a day. It's reasonable. It's a couple $100, But, I mean, all in all, you have a really good time. You keep the bike for a day. Personally, I would have liked 2 days, only because it was really windy out and the weather kind of sucked down there a little bit. But, when the weather broke and it was nice and sunny and the wind died down for a little bit, it was really nice riding. But yeah, so if I would have had the bike for 2 days, it would have been just that more fun, because I would have, even though the one day that I did go sucked, I would have had a chance for a second day, and it would have been really cool. Yeah, 2 days would have been nice for me, and if it was summertime, I probably would take 2 days also, only because it was really fun riding, and I kind of rushed through the whole thing. I didn't really get as much take in as much scenery as I would have liked to. It was just there was a lot of scenery that I would have liked to stop and just take it in. It's one of those things that you don't know if you're ever going to be there again, so you want to take advantage of it when you can. So 2 days for myself would have just been really good. I don't know, some people just dig the ride, and if you were just digging the ride, it would have you could do it in 1 day. But yeah, 2 days would have been awesome. And so I plan on at some time going back down there and taking Candy here. I think she'd love riding in those mountains. She's normally she does handle the mountains really good, and it's just, I don't know what more to say. Now, that said, a friend and I, we had gone down to the Blue Ridge Mountains and rode on Skyline Drive, which that also is a really good ride. So that's another place I recommend if you decide, hey, you know, need somewhere to go. That is one of the places you need to put on your list of rides to do. Yeah, another neat place to go is that place I went to when I went to Kentucky. The road I took there went through this national forest over there in Ohio, and I can't remember the name of it right off the bat. I'm kind of winging this, and like most of my videos, funny enough, I wing it. I just get on the bike and I start riding, and I start to tell you what's on my mind. But anyway, so that's a nice little ride. I'll put it up on the thing, you'll see it. And I take that ride. That was a lot of fun. There's another ride I take going towards West Virginia on Route 18, and I take that all the way down Pennsylvania into West Virginia, and that's a nice ride. That's a really cool ride for people to take. There's a ride that goes right around the Ohio River and I can't remember the route name. I know there's Route 7. That's a nice little ride to take. But this road, I think it's Route 2. I don't know. I can't think of it. I can picture it in my head what the route number is, the road. And that was fun. That was a nice little ride. It goes through it just, you know, and you just go right along the river. And there's a lot of nice little towns along the way. You can stop, get something to eat, you know, relieve yourself, get some gas. But yeah, those little rides are nice to do. You know, maybe in the summertime I'll go down there again. Well, I know in the summertime I'll go down there again. But this is a quick little winter ride I need to do. You know, like I said before, I get depressed when it's just, you know, cloudy out, and it just brings me down. So yeah, so I need to get out on the bike, and the bike just brings me back to life again, kind of like it's doing right now. Another time, you know, it was like the sun was doing it, bringing me out of the funk, because the last few days, like I said, was cloudy. There were, you know, bad weather. It wasn't riding weather at all. I mean, like right now, it's, you know, some people would say, oh, it's not riding weather. It's, you know, it's too cold. Like I said, 36 degrees out. And I've got my winter gear on. You know, I get out, man. That's how you make, you know, you log the ride, you know, you get the practice in. And since I've been doing these video blogs, I gotta put my money where my mouth is, you know, because I told you, hey, I ride all year long. And that's what I do. I'm not making it up. Yeah, so you just get out there, you know, even if it's for a little bit. You know, people should, you know, if you got your motorcycle, I don't know, for me, I bought it to ride. I didn't buy it so it'd sit in my garage half the year. It's here for the year. It's, you know, and as long as the roads are clear, like I said, it's not too windy, I'm out riding. You know, there's no reason I shouldn't be. I got winter gear, you know. So I'm encouraging you, everybody else, hey, get out there, you know. Like right now, this is a road that I probably would have seen a lot of other bikers out, but because of the weather, yeah. All right, 18. Let's go 18 south. Huh. Okay, that's where this goes. I always go past this road. I don't ever go down it. Now I know where it takes me to. Good to know. All right, so just get out there. I'm going to cut this a little short. I'm riding around. Just wanted to really let you guys know that the weather does not stop me from riding. It's, like I said, 36 degrees out. You see the winter gear I wear. It's nothing special. Although I've been eyeing up some heated gloves, because you know, I think I should just get a pair, break down and get a pair. It wouldn't hurt to have them, especially riding in the cold. But still, these gloves do me fine. Starting to feel it, but I need to put my hands on my motor, keep me warm. A little something like that. Yeah, so I want to tell everyone, like, subscribe, tell a friend, get out there, ride. Just don't use your bike in the summertime. You know, it's still beautiful out. You know, and there's places to explore. And the cool thing is, there's not that many people out on the road during the winter time. And if the wind isn't really kicking, it's not too bad to ride. And like I said, you know, not a lot of people out on the road, you know, people in cages, and it makes it more fun. I mean, you might have to watch out for your occasional deer because of hunting season, but yeah. So get out there, ride your bike, enjoy life. So like, subscribe, tell a friend, come back next week. I'll definitely have something for you, and I will see you out there on the road of life. This is Ken, your 6-string rider. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, almost got 100.